creation fruits. You're asking like, why are you not testing, the gravity fruit? Simple answer, don't have it. I will be getting it though, and that will have its own video since it's like the big part of the update. But personally, I'm more excited for these two fruits, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Because I've been saying, these are the two fruits that need to rework the most. I also think the rubber should get a rework at this point. If you're asking why we're in C2, because I don't really care to go to C3, I just want to, so, yeah. Let's start by testing out the M1. So it is a chargeable M1. I think that's max charge, and then that increases the distance you can hit with. But also you can just alright, but let's get this man low. So let's just want to see how many. Alright, that's a decent amount, but let's go up there. Alright, let's see how close I can get. Ooh, flight's the longest to get move. Okay. Alright, look, Jeremy is here. Now, this is what we're going to test. Wind Burst and Feather Storm. Looks like it kept the mastery on these ones. Is discharge? No. And boom. Like a little feather thing. But this one, now this next move reminds me of Bullet Storm. Like this move. And you'll see why. And, oh. Looks just like it. But this M1 actually might be kind of broken, guys, if you can spam it like this. It doesn't do that much damage, but as we all know, when you can spam stuff, it's kind of broken. So let's actually get this man low. Make sure I don't kill him by accident. Don't turn on my hockey. Oh, I can't see his health. So I'm gonna back up. Alright, one more punch. I said one more punch. There we go. Alright, now let's hit him with the Wind Burst and Feather Storm. Does that give me my next move? It does. It gave me a lot of mastery. Let's go find out what this next move looks like. Now, obviously, we can't just stay here. So you guys are gonna have to watch me slowly traverse the map since I don't have a perm portal. But Bone Crusher. Ooh, that was kind of saucy. Alright, I want to see if you can hold this. No. Let's go across the map now. Doo-doo. To make your guys' life a bit easier though, I'm gonna put on the pilot helmet. Now I'm just that little bit faster. But so far the model's actually kind of cooking. Not gonna lie to you guys. Let's actually do a quick stop at the cafe. See if I can get a gravity out of one of these, because I can change in the video. But no, I want to talk to Barista. I want to see if this is how we get the other skins. Oh, it is. Oh. That's actually kind of sick. This might be one of my favorite fruits now. Alright, but I gotta go. Hopefully without being jumped. Gravity user. If you guys are wondering where we're going, my mission is to try to get to hot and cold. Alright, I'm on this island. Oh. Hello, my name is Corpse. Hey, let's go. Alright, so, oh. I still gotta eat breakfast. Oh, I want to tell you guys though, I had an awesome track meet yesterday. It was cool. I ran the 200 for the first time. We're not gonna talk about how I missed the 4x1. My entire group did. But the 200 was great. And I did good on shot put. Could have done better on disc though. I only threw it 80 feet. Oh, I actually threw 34 feet in case you guys are wondering for the shot put, which isn't the farthest I've thrown, but that's so good because that's the farthest I've thrown at a meet. $34. So I'm gonna have to put some work in those and make sure I'm not kicked off of varsity for this, because it's that bad of a throw. There we go. Soaring Talon. Is this the charge? Nah. Ooh. Alright. Alright. Oh, my face looks weird. Alright, let me try this Soaring Talon. I kind of rammed into a rock. Whatever. You guys get the gist of it. Now let me just kill this dude real quick. Whatever. You guys get the gist of it. Alright. Overall, this fruit definitely has been improved. The damage is kind of low. But I can see this being a good sword main fruit now. Because it looks like there's a bunch of stun to it, which could be helpful with a sword main. I will try to make a combo, actually, with the moves I have. What? Time to swim across the ocean. When you guys know though, we are going to 3rd C to get mastery on the... Yo. Oh, somebody's already fighting him. Creation fruit. But we're gonna get mastery on the creation fruit in 3rd C. Because I'm kind of going around and killing all the bosses here, so I kind of need to do that. Right. See, normally when I help people do this fight, I would kill the sea beast, but I kind of need the mastery. Ah, did he kill him? Nah, he killed him. Alright. It's cool. I'm going. Soaring Talon. Oh my god! Alright, let me go close my door, guys, so I can yell. Did you guys just see what I did, though? How did I do that? Wait, does it just always do that? Wait. It does not. So... How... Maybe it's when you ram into a wall. Or you're on an incline. Let me aim right there. We might have found our first glitch with Hacker. I don't even know what I did. Alright. I have so many moves that propel me right now. Oh. I am not trying to fall. Oh no! Alright, that was kind of funny, not gonna lie. Alright, we're here. Oh, come on! I think I need like one more boss maybe, and maybe a few NPCs. I don't think he's there. Yeah, my instinct reaches that far. Well, next option, third C. I just want to know what let me do that. This is gonna suck even more though, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. 3C is a lot bigger. I have a few falcons, I might switch. Eagles, I have to say eagles now. 3C is a lot bigger. I have a few falcons, I might switch. Eagles, I have to say eagles now. Oh, by the way, guys, tell me if you find another console creator. Because I'm a strict phone and console creator right now. I'm saving up to get a PC. Well, kinda. Well, whenever I can get a PC, I'll get one. Did this spawn me a turtle? My home point a turtle? No. My loading screen's just a turtle. Oh, let's see what fruits are in stock real quick. If it lets me, console's kind of finicky with this kind of stuff. I have a perm smoke. I have perms I didn't even know I had. Alright, that's all I need to check. Alright. Let's actually use these guys. Let's hope the boss is here. Don't even know where the boss spawns anymore. He still spawns over here, alright. Okay, this is the time to test. Is it because I hit something? I don't think so. Alright, let's test the range of this M1. Yo! That's... Wait. Okay. That's still pretty good range. And you have time to punch this dude to death and then finish him off with feathers. I feel like he's winning this fight for some strange reason. Alright, let me try doing this. So, Feather Storm. And then Infernal Vortex. Okay, so that's a mini combo. Ooh, okay, I got an idea, I got an idea. Make sure he still has my attention. Alright, so we're gonna do Feather Storm. And then Infernal Vortex. And then Wind Burst. Oh, it doesn't reach that far. I guess I could do that one. Alright, let me do some. Can you not do that? Sir? I need to... Can I cheese this boss? Oh, can I... Stop pushing me forward! Alright, I'm gonna have to tap. I can cheese the boss. Just gotta be careful about those. Sure. Alright, let's hit him with only these moves now. Did that do 4,000 or was that off of my previous one? That's so good, bro. Okay. And... That gives me my last move. Yes, it does, which is just a flight. Yo, that's kind of sick. Okay, what kind of goofy slow fight is this? No! Go away! I can't fight right now. Alright, screw it. Oh my god, this fight is so broken. You can do moves of your other stuff while flying? So it's a free flight. Yo, my guy is playing Fortnite. Oh, but if you get hit, you get knocked down. Okay. This might be my new main fruit for grinding. If you can just fly. This guy's cooking me, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. I didn't expect to win that. But now that I can't be touched, pause. I'm going to show you guys all the moves. Starting with the M1. You can charge up, so it does more damage or shoots farther. Wind burst. Kinda cool looking. Ow. Feather storm. Kinda looks like this. That's your character move. Bone crusher. I knocked him into a wall, so let's go fight another guy. Soaring Talon. And finally, probably the best move, the flight. And just to clarify best move, you can use other moves of the while you're flying. So this actually, if my server wasn't so laggy, this would be great. Okay, let me see. Feather storm while flying? Question mark. Okay. Bone crusher. Yo, bone crusher actually looks like this. Oh shoot! That knocked me out of the sky. Alright, let's go. Was hoping it was gonna be like the dragon flight, but it's not. But enough of this fruit, even though I like it so much, I'm not gonna lie. The fruit I'm the most excited for now, because I like Legos. The creation fruit. Does not look comfortable to eat, not gonna lie. It looks like a Rubik's Cube. Can I already build? This is the part I got excited for. Ramp. Ramp. Why can't? Is there mastery requirements? Okay, what is this? Whoa! Whoa! Yo! This is the coolest fruit ever! Yo! And there's a meter? Why is there a meter? So as long as you hold this button down, you can build infinitely. And you get a cool hat. Yo, can I crank 90s? My first question, can I crank 90s? Nah, but I can certainly confuse some people. Yo! Okay, this is my favorite fruit by far. Just because of this. All the moves can suck. This is too cool. And the mastery requirements are even lower for this fruit, so I can probably actually get it raids. This fruit would probably be especially good for people with slow fruits and not shark. Alright. What's up, guys? Let's go actually fight the zombies. They're more in an open space. So, batter up. M1. That's the M1? The move I was like second most excited for is the M1. Yo! Alright. Okay, can you not? Alright, we're fighting somebody else. I'm sick of being teleported too. I'm out. Did these guys teleport? I don't remember. Alright, batter up. Oh, I missed. Sleight of hand. Let's see this. Oh my god! Alright, and... Sleight of hand might be my favorite move. But batter up's so funny. Alright, but let's actually get some mastery. So let's go to my favorite guys to fight. No time to play Fortnite in Roblox. So let's just punch the crap out of, or not turn on my hockey for some reason and almost get me killed. Alright. Batter up. Okay. Or just sleight of hand. These moves are so cool though. Alright, let's see. Is there a hold down for sleight of hand? What? I'm sorry guys, I only watched the gravity part of the trailer. And so I've just seen like this part and batter up. At least for the creation fruit. And that already made me more excited for it, so. Dude, this NPC is so stupid. Anyhow. Alright, let's get sword box. So let's hit him with the batter up. Bam! Sleight of hand. Deleted. Alright. Now sword box I feel like we're gonna need more room for. Yo! Okay. That is kinda a one cooldown though. Oh! Wait, cooldowns. I can make those not an issue. Like, not as big as an issue while we're testing fruits. Oh, wrong thing. Up, I need to go up. I am gonna be slower, but cooldown should be faster. Batter up. Oh yeah, sleight of hand. This is the most trolling troll fruit ever. I can already feel it. Can I get more people in the sword box? let me actually. It's not multi-target, which might pose an issue. Alright, take you. Get inside the box. Alright. But I could equip my holiday cloak. What does that give me again? I think like 1 extra instinct dodge. Not bad. I'm gonna equip my ghoul mask. Let's go. Nope, I feel too slow now. We're going back to the pilot helmet. Meow. Whee! Alright, we just need a few more mastery. What does sword box look like in a building? Few more kills should do it. And we can get the last move, Magic City. So I've seen clips, like not clips, I've seen images of some of the moves. So I like knew what Swordbox looked like, but I didn't know exactly what it did. Also, did anybody else see that? It 100% like, look, oh I missed. It put a box around him though, like you had aimbot, which I thought was pretty cool. Yo, this lag is kind of crazy. I need that. There we go. This should be the last kill. Now this one I've seen many images of. This seems like it's gonna be cool, but Magic City! What in God's name? Whoa! Oh yo, yeah, wow! What the heck was that? Hold on, I kind of need to see that again. That is the coolest move ever. So I basically have like complete control over them while they're in there. What was that? Dude, can you guys see how much my game's lagging right now? Wow. Alright, guys. It's time. I'm gonna make a house. In blox fruits. I want a door. It's uneven, I can't. I want to add a window right there, window right there, door right there, and that one's got a floor. Floors. Oh, so you can't build that much for a public server. That's still really cool though. Let's see how good I can actually make this house. So that's not actually bad. If I erase this, go to floor. Not too shabby. Oh! No. Wow. This is my house. No. I have made a house. And I have dropped the city on it. That is really cool actually. So that's like a base. You can set up like a base. This is definitely gonna be my main. Yo, this is the Buddha trap! Am I inside? Ha ha! Alright. So this fruit is great. Off I go. I don't know why, but this is so satisfying / entertaining. I think they delete though. Yeah, they do. I kinda wanna go fight somebody. But if I want to win against somebody, I guess I should probably go to third C. I mean, second C. We're almost at turtle, guys. I can almost let go of my finger. It's starting to hurt. I have to use the claw grip so I can move and press this at the same time. Weird. Alright, but time to showcase all the moves. You guys saw the build thing pretty well. So we're gonna... That was a struggle to get back to the claw grip, I'm not gonna lie. But to start, here's batter up if you just press it, and then here is batter up if you hold down. And then here's sleight of hand. If you just press it. And while we wait, here's the M1 type thing. And here's sleight of hand if you hold it. Or he hits me, so I can't hold it, so I kill him real quick, so I can hold it. Sleight of hand if you hold it. And then here is sword box. And if you want an outside view, I shall give you one in a second. Just give blox. Give blox. Sword box. And then here is Magic City. Then I think if they... Dude, get over here. Brethren. Well, you can teleport through the blocks. If he touches them, I think it does damage. Ahem, ahem. Magic City. There we go, that worked. Oh, shoot. Let me back through. Okay. Yo, this fruit has kind of insane stun, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Yo! Okay, but that's gonna become an issue. Alright, as long as I'm in combat, I know he's in combat. Means I'm gonna go take care of business. This fruit, the cooldown's so low, and so the moves are so spammable. This is gonna be... Oh yeah, that's true, it could be good for farming. Especially with how spammable the moves are. And I bet... Hold on. I bet if I do what I did earlier in the video... He left safe zone, so he's cooked. If I wasn't so slow right now. Yeah, I can show all the moves. Oh, so let me get to open space. Alright, I need to go put back on my hat though. Pilot helmet. Best. Alright. So let's go to open area. Let's see. Let's go to like one of the areas. Let's go over here because it's pretty open and there's NPCs we can test moves on. So to start, we have batter up, which you can just press. Oh, actually, I guess we have this to start. It's just like a wall. He didn't like that. There we go. So wall, I'm pretty sure double fruit moves break it, but otherwise nothing can happen to it. And then press batter up, does that. And then give it a second to cool down as he runs towards my face with murderous intent. If you hold it down, you turn into a cannon. Boom. Smack him. Then if you press sleight of hand, you just... Oh, I wasn't close enough. Alright. These guys' weapons are kind of annoying, not gonna lie. But sleight of hand, if you just press it, picks him up, slams him down. And then what I think is probably the funniest thing ever, personally, if you hold it and he doesn't hit you. Let me kill this one so it's not like so irritated. Alright. If you hold it down, you can just fly around, like have your hand fly around with them until you let go. And then the next move will be sword box. This is what it looks like on the inside. It puts like a box around them, and then does like a bunch of spam stuff. It's weird. And then this is what it looks like on the outside. If I can back up quick enough. Oh, I got stuck in it. I've never gotten stuck in it. But I can just tell you, it's a box that gets stabbed with 100 swords. I guess I could try to show you. This might be hard. And run. Yep, you got a decent view of that. Okay, then here is Magic City. It summons a bunch of these cubes, and if they touch them, it does damage, and if you touch them, it teleports you. I think there's a way to figure out where it's going to teleport you, but I don't know. And then there's Fortify. Oh. I gotta be careful with that. Alright, let me just kill this dude real quick so I can show you Fortify. Alright. I don't know, it's a pretty good fruit, not gonna lie. I would say so, if you got the time to get the mastery on it and all this. Or if you just have the mastery on it, because you keep the mastery that you had on the barrier fruit for the creation fruit, and you can do crazy stuff like this. But my favorite thing to do is if you hold it down, you do a dance, and you got this. And then you can like ramp, edit how the ramp looks. Now there is a certain limit to how much you can like build with this in a public server, but it's so cool. You can build like a decent sized house. Hey, you see one. I mean, the mastery requirements aren't very high. It's only 130. And if I check the ice, I know. If I check the ice, okay, it's not gonna let me check there. So if I check the ice mastery, it really zoomed me to the bottom. Okay. Stop lagging. Okay. If I check the ice mastery, it's gonna be a minute, I'm not gonna lie. So slow on PlayStation. But if we ooh, creation first right there. But if we check the ice mastery, it is 100. So it's only 30 more mastery than the ice fruit, which is like not too much farther out. So I would say You could. Let me get a group of people real quick and see how good it is when you fight a group. Because the ice fruit's really good at that with its stun moves. But this one seems to have a lot of stun too. Never played with barrier. Alright. So let's do this. I mean, the mastery, like I said, isn't hard to get. What part of C1 are you in? That'd probably be a good question. Okay. Magma Village? Oh, that's pretty far in. I don't know, if you're just looking for grinding, the ice fruit might be better for that, but if you want PvP and grinding, I think this might be better. Just because the ice fruit has like a much better M1 than this, and it's an elemental, and you really want to use elementals while you're in first C. But after you're like out of first C, that's when you want to start using like different fruits. Ooh. I can fight a creation fruit user as a creation fruit user. Yeah, for most of first C, you want to be elemental. Maybe towards the end, I would do the switch. Like when you get to Fountain. Jesus. That'd probably be the best time to do the switch. Cause that's when you got your, oh, I died. But that's when you got your first decently like high XP boss. And you're about to be in second C where you can get a lot of XP. When when you get the second seed though, if you want to get money and XP quickly, you want to go to the Swan Pirates. Charge. Oh, you have light. I would say you definitely should eat that over the ice fruit, just because the abilities. It's basically the light fruit. Now the mastery requirements, I'm pretty sure, are decently higher than ice, I believe. Let me check. It's only 10 more than ice, so yeah. I would say if you have that, that'd be the fruit to eat. Because the M1s are stronger. You can fly with it, which is always good. And it's a better PvP fruit. So if you got that, then I definitely go with that. But I'm letting you know, if you get a mythical, save it. You should never eat mythicals when you're in first C. Let's see if I can go get one of these kills. And if not, there are a bunch of people here I can fight. Alright, cool. I wonder how many people are in this server. It doesn't seem like very many. Normally you see like explosions and stuff. Did they like already finished or something? Or did all of these people just have like a lot better things to do? Yeah. Now there is one elemental I will advise for you to avoid if you get, and you shouldn't eat until second C if you like want to keep elementals, and that'd be the magma, because the magma has no M1 and you really want elementals with M1s when you're in first C. Oh, I killed a dude! Whoops. Yeah. How far did you get with this mastery, though? You maxed it? That's pretty good. Don't see that very often with the magma fruit, especially in first C. But I think that'll be it for today, guys. So, make sure to like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you never miss another video. Until then, my name is Gabriel, and make sure to stay gaming.